why men love and how to go from a doormat to his dream woman. The chapter starts with how men are actually attracted to confident women who feel good in their own skin. So what defines a confident woman? This is a woman who is not afraid to express herself and value her own opinions, and she is not afraid of whether or not you like her. She's perfectly okay with you not liking her at all, and this is the confidence that she radiates. This self-assuredness actually sets the tone in the healthy relationship dynamic, because she knows when to compromise and when she's absolutely going to stay firm on what she wants and desires. The first thing you need to do is get a life. Maintain your own exciting, passionate life, and this ultimately makes your partner excited. The author of this book talks highly about maintaining your independence and why it is important to be successful in a relationship. 𝐏𝐻𝐿, the author, describes a doormat as a person who puts the other person's needs, desires, and wants before their own. This person truly doesn't have a backbone to stand up for themselves and what they want and desire in their own relationship. Now, it is so important for you to remove all those self-limiting beliefs that you have and uncover why you do the things that you do and why you have defaulted to being a doormat to other people's needs, and how to go from a dream woman. This is a woman who will put herself first, and this will ultimately lead to the success of her relationship because she is finding her own happiness and not seeking it from somebody else. Doormats actually struggle with setting healthy boundaries, saying no to what they don't want in their life and saying yes to all the things that they do want in their life. Doormats are constantly seeking validation and self-assurance from their partner. Now, it is healthy to do this on some degree. The problem lies in the excessive amount of validation you need from your partner to feel happy within yourself. Now, it is so important to take your own happiness for yourself, to prioritize your own needs, your own happiness, and to define that for yourself. Doormats often avoid their own true feelings because they want to avoid conflict. Now, sometimes it is okay to avoid some conflicts and pick your battles well, but when you are constantly going over what you truly want, this is where the problem actually lies. You may be neglecting your own personal goals and aspirations for your partner. This is a huge sign that this is not the relationship for you. If you have to neglect your own needs, wants, dreams, goals, and desires for another person, this is a true sign that this person is not meant for you. Having this doormat mentality can lead to a low self-esteem, a reduced self-esteem, and also lead to a loss of your own self-identity. And it ultimately leads into an unhealthy power dynamic within your relationship. So now let's talk about how we can transition from being a doormat to his dream woman and your own dream woman. This person is so confident, self-assured, and she is truly doing the best that she can for herself first. Your dream woman, the person you aspire to be, is confident, self-assured. She has a good level of boundaries. She has her own goals and aspirations for her life, and she is truly empowered. She can communicate well, and she radiates a good level of confidence and self-assuredness in her own personality. Having your own life and your own interests and hobbies actually allows you to feel more empowered in your own daily routine. And you don't rely solely on your partner to make you feel happy and whole and like that's the highlight of your day. No, you have your own thing going on. The empowered dream woman is not afraid to express her feelings and her opinions, no matter the disapproval she might receive from other people. And in fact, in her sharing her own powerful opinions, it actually gains the trust and loyalty and respect from the other person, no matter what, no matter if you disagree or not. Because this confidence and this opinion is truly an opinion. Nobody has the right way or is morally always correct. We have different perspectives and we are allowed to have our own individual opinion. We don't always have to agree on things to be able to respect the other person's own perspective. The dream woman is not scared of being criticized. In fact, she learns from criticism and says to herself, how can I get better? How can I use this constructively to get better within myself and take the good bits from what I'm hearing? She takes pride in her self-care. She values her time and her space. She is independent and somewhat maintains an air of mystery and challenge, allowing you to not truly figure her out. She is unapologetically authentic. She's okay with expressing her true self, and she's not afraid to embrace her flaws and weaknesses because she knows how this makes her more captivating, alluring. It allows the other person to get a clear perspective on who she actually is, and she's not afraid to be seen as flawed or like she has her own weirdness, her own quirks, because this makes her truly different to other people and she stands out from the rest of other women. The dream girl actually doesn't believe in the myth of closure and is okay with not tying up loose ends because she knows if a failed relationship didn't work, then it won't work in the future. There is reasons why your relationship with your ex didn't work out, and it is so strong of you to stay firm in your belief and not fall down and rekindle a relationship that is not working for you. She validates herself and doesn't rely on emotional dependence to feel good about herself with her partner. She truly sets standards for what she will allow and what she absolutely will not allow in her relationship and the interaction. She practices healthy giving and receiving. She is not afraid to see herself as the prize because every single woman is the prize. You need to avoid being overexposed, and this means sharing every single thought, every single experience, every single idea that comes through your brain because it completely removes the anticipation, the tension, the mystery in your dynamic, and this can truly just like repulse the other person, honestly. An empowered woman knows that she truly has the control and influence in her relationship dynamic. She gives the man the illusion that he is in control, knowing well and full that she is the empowered woman. So you need to be unpredictable and embrace your own individuality. What makes you special? How can you come off more alluring to your partner and let them know that there's still a lot they don't know about you. There's still a lot they need to figure out and uncover about you, and it takes time, patience. So you need to learn how to respect yourself, value yourself, your hobbies, your interests, and do not leave them at the door. This includes maintaining your emotional independence, making sure you don't rely on the other person for your own happiness and self-fulfillment. It is defining your own self-worth, and it is self-worth. Nobody can take that away from you. Do not be too available. Learn how to speak your own mind and do not be scared of getting rejected by the other person. The key from being a doormat to a dream woman is actually the confidence to be okay with not being liked at all. Because if you think about it, the doormat needs your validation, needs other people to like her and to be the hottest person in the room. But the dream woman actually is okay with not being liked at all, and this is actually her confidence showing and reflecting through. So don't be afraid to get rejected now and again, and do not put your head down or look at yourself in a weird, funny way. What I'm trying to say is that the dream woman and the confident woman is perfectly okay with you not liking her at all. She knows that her world does not revolve around you, and she'll be perfectly okay, and she will sleep well at night, and she doesn't really care at all if you like her or dislike her or whatever. Focus on your skills, focus on your self-development and how you can get better within your own craft, and go on your own journey of mastery with your own career, your own personal life, your own aspirations and inspiration for doing the things that you want to do. You have to learn how to be playful and embrace your childlike qualities, because this truly intoxicates the other person and it makes them so excited to be around you, because it's like a breath of fresh air. They feel truly alive in your presence, And this is your charm. This is your charisma. So don't forget to inject humor and joyfulness in your interaction. Do not be so serious and so focused on the outcome or your serious feelings, and just learn to enjoy the present moment. How can you have more fun right now? How can you make the other person feel delighted, or give them a laugh, or be playful in your interaction, or be teasing the other person? Never ever tolerate disrespect, and know exactly what you will and will not allow within your dynamic. You have the control, you have the power, truly. And it's about giving your partner, the man, the illusion that he is in control, knowing full well he knows it, you know it, everybody knows who has truly the power of what goes on and what doesn't go on within this dynamic. You need to know how to stay classy and handle conflicts and disagreements with grace. It's okay to not agree on things all the time, and it is about sometimes learning how to disagree with the other person and still maintaining respect for them. You need to learn how to be interesting, how to be memorable in the eyes of the other person. You need to know how to leave a lasting impression on the other person's perception of you. If you enjoyed this summary of why men love beauty, don't forget to comment what exactly will you start implementing in your life today, and share your tips and advice for all the lovely ladies down below. Thank you. Bye.